This will be my first time vlogging with you guys today, and it's in the Natural Grocer's bathroom. We've been on the road for about 2 hours now, or about an hour and 30 minutes away from St. Louis, I think. We stopped in Columbia so Ian could get some Chipotle, and I ran over here to just kind of look around and distract myself from wanting to eat. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna walk around a grocery store instead. So I've been okay. I've had some hunger pains. It's hard to like keep up on water and fluid when you're in the car because you have to stop every 10 minutes to go to the bathroom if you're not too careful about it. So that kind of sucks. But I'm okay right now. Now that I'm up and moving around, I feel better. I surprised Ian with the hotel room while we're in St. Louis. I booked it a couple nights ago and surprised him with it in the car on the way. So I'm super excited. We'll get there, check in, go over to the city market, run around and play, and have a good day. I'm gonna get off here though because I felt awkward doing this in the bathroom. I'll talk to you guys later. Ian and I just trekked up 9 flights of stairs to get to our room because we were trying to find where the stairs were just for future reference. And we felt kind of bad because the like concierge guy came to us and was like, oh, can I help you guys find something? Thinking we were just heathens running around the downstairs of this hotel trying to find where the stairs were. So we had to take the stairs all the way up to our room, but we're now back in our room after going to the city museum and having a lot of fun, running around, feeling like kids. And I decided to go ahead and break today. I fasted for about 20 hours, so I mean that's something, but I've just been having a really good time and I was kind of feeling a little sick. So I thought eating something would make me feel better, and it did, so I feel a lot better. I ended up getting a shrimp po' boy sandwich with fries, and Ian had a turkey panini. And now we're back in our room and we're gonna go check out the rooftop because they have a really cool rooftop bar and pool area. So we're gonna do that next, I think, after we got back up here to our room and everything. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on right now. It's been a really good day so far. I'm excited to see my friend's show. That's in about 2 hours. So we'll leave here in about an hour and a half probably to head over to Webster Groves to see him perform. And then I'm not really sure what the rest of the evening will bring for me. So we will find out eventually. I'll talk to you guys later. Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. It feels weird to me that it's only Saturday since we were here all day yesterday enjoying our time. It's like a 3-day weekend for us, which is really cool. So we didn't vlog last night, or I didn't vlog last night whenever we got home because it was kind of late. We went and saw my friend Shawnery's show. It was so good, and I'm really proud of him. He graduates this year from the university, and it was just a really good experience to go see him do what he loves. So that was a fun time. I do want to admit that I did do 1 meal a day yesterday. We ate at the restaurant downstairs and we had some really good food. I ended up getting a shrimp po' boy, and then afterwards, before the show, we went to this wine bar and had a couple glasses before the show. But technically I only did 1 meal a day, or so I'm saying. So at least I did fast for a majority of the day, and I did do just the 1 meal a day, so that makes me feel a little bit better about this whole rest of the weekend and stuff like that, especially with me having my DEXA scan on Monday. Today we woke up and went over to this breakfast place called Blondie's Coffee and Wine Bar or something like that. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but we got breakfast there as well. We got popovers, eggs Benedict. Ian got this really good like biscuits and gravy with chorizo and cheese and eggs, and I don't know, I definitely am already at like 1,000 calories of eating for the day. But we are gonna go walk here in a little bit on the treadmill since we're gonna be in the car for a while. I do plan on working out when I get home. For lunch, we're going to this place called Cecil Whitaker's Pizza. So I don't even know if I want to eat dinner at this point because right now I don't really feel like I need to. I already did eat, like I said, way over what I wanted to so far this morning. I kind of knew that was going to happen, but I'm just really enjoying my time and don't want to have to worry or stress out about the calories that I'm eating or the exercise that I'm doing. And like I said, I'll be able to work out tonight whenever I get home and burn all the calories that I need to for the day and stuff like that. So that's kind of what's going on right now. It's been a really good, you know, like overnight stay here in St. Louis. We've had a really good time. It's just been really relaxing and chill and just something that I needed, I think. And, you know, hopefully going into this next week, I keep saying this, I'll make it those 3 days of fasting, but I'm going out of town Friday to go see my friend. But hopefully if I do that a little bit later at night, I won't eat dinner with her. And then that way I can make it through 3 days next week as well. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here and, get packing all of our stuff that we had to put in the car and stuff like that. So I will talk to you guys later on today. Well guys, we made it home about 2.5 hours ago, probably. We got back to my mom's house about 5 o'clock to pick up Bowser and helped her put together a new bed she got. And then we came home and we worked out and we went for a run outside since it was nice, and I haven't ran outside in so long. And there was just 16 minutes worth of running. It was 1.5 miles long, down the street and back basically. And it was really good to be able to run outside. I've noticed recently though that my knee has been bothering me, and I'm kind of thinking about investing in a brace for it. I don't know what it is. I feel like it needs to be popped or something. I'm not sure what needs to be done about it, but it's kind of been bothering me the past couple of times that I ran, which really worries me. I don't know what's wrong with it, so kind of freaking me out a little bit about that. But got in my workout for the day. It was really good. I got my Perfect Peach bar pad. Let me show you guys what it looks like, because this made hip thrust so much freaking easier. It's just this pad and it's super squishy. You wrap it around the bar, and then whenever you do your hip thrust, it definitely cushions your hips so much easier than if you didn't have anything on it at all and the metal bar is hitting your bones on your hips. Not fun. So I got that and it's definitely helped out. Like I said though, I just got done with my workout. I just did my cool down on the treadmill, and I'm gonna go upstairs, I'm gonna shower, and we haven't eaten anything for dinner yet. I don't know if we're gonna eat anything for dinner. I think if anything, I'll have myself a bowl of soup and just kind of relax for the rest of the evening. You know, today was a really good day. We got breakfast. We went to Ian's nostalgic restaurant he went to as a child called Cecil Whitaker's. It's kind of like a pizza chain in St. Louis. And I had a buffalo chicken pizza. It was super good. Oh my goodness, so delicious. Came home, like I said, and I haven't eaten anything since then, so I'm not really hungry yet, but I do know that I have just burned quite a few calories, so I definitely have enough for a meal for dinner if I do decide to eat something. And I'll let you guys know if I decide to do that. But that's kind of what's going on right now, and it's been a really good day, a really good weekend. I can't believe it's only Saturday. I keep thinking it's Sunday and tomorrow's Monday, but that's not the case. So I'm gonna let you guys go upstairs, shower. I feel gross. I always do after working out. and I will talk to you guys later. Well, I did end up eating tonight while Ian and I watched Letterkenny. I ended up making a basic tuna sandwich, buffalo seasoned tuna sandwich, with some of the leftover Southwest salad mix that I had and some of my Quest protein chips. Had that for dinner, and then had a little bit of the almond butter in my cabinet as well. So right at my calorie count for the day, which is perfect. I was kind of afraid with everything that I ate earlier today that I would be over, but I actually feel okay in my body too. I don't feel bloated or anything right now, which is great because I was afraid I was going to, so that's good. But it's been a really good day. Food-wise, you know, I've been glad that I didn't overeat or anything. I was really worried about that because eating out's not always the best choices when you're out of town and you can't cook your own meals and know what you're eating. It's definitely a lot harder. Of course, you have to estimate the calories whenever you do something like that, but just try to be as realistic as possible when you add those calories in. Don't fake it, you know, and be like, oh, well, I think it might have been 400 calories for this, when really it was closer to like 800. Like, you have to be honest with yourself, because that is where you can really stunt it if you don't watch what you're consuming and really be honest with yourself as to what you're consuming. So I did that today, but like I said, I hit my calorie goal and all is fine and all is well, and it's bedtime now, so I'm gonna go do that thing, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. I'm currently on the way to do my wedding makeup trial again. We kind of had a little mishap last weekend. My makeup was setting into my smile lines and it did not look good, and I knew that I was not gonna like it on my wedding day, so we're redoing it to see if we can kind of fix up the foundation issue and all that stuff. But besides that, today's another eat day. I was really proud of the way that I was able to maneuver last night and stay under my calorie count for the day. This morning I woke up and I went downstairs and I walked. I got on a walk today already, which is nice. And then I had breakfast, which was a maple toffee instant oatmeal packet with one of my zero carb cinnamon bagels. I topped it with one of my sugar-free Lewisburg cider milk apple butters with some Swerve brown sugar on top. And then I had myself a cup of coffee. And that was like 280 calories probably, so I'm already way under my calorie count for breakfast this morning, which is awesome because I'm not really sure what all today is going to bring for us. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do for lunch. After I do this makeup thing, I'm going to meet my friends at the mall. We're going to do some shopping, and then tonight for dinner we're going to Ian's parents' house. So I'm really proud of myself in the way that I've been really able to kind of stay, you know, at my calorie goal for the past couple of days. However, like I said, I did break Friday and did my one meal a day, but at least I still fasted, so you know, that's something at least. Try not to beat myself up too much about it. I haven't felt too bad about my body today or yesterday so far, so if I can kind of keep to my calorie count goal like I'd planned, I think that I'll feel better in the long run whenever I do my DEXA scan tomorrow, which I'm super nervous about. Like I told you guys, I did my measurements and all the gains that I've received are good gains. It's not like I'm gaining any more fat. Everything on me is purely muscle. I can tell you that because I just know by feeling my body and looking at my body that I haven't gained any fat. What I've been doing has definitely kept the fat off. It's just hard whenever you see your body go through changes, you know, like whenever I lost all the weight, I saw all those changes, which were great. Even whenever I had days that I felt the body dysmorphia kicking in and I didn't really see the changes. But then there are changes like these whenever you're starting to gain inches back, but they're positive inches from lifting like what I do. And that's really hard for me to comprehend in my mind because I feel like any inch gain is negative. It's a bad inch gain. But I'll talk more about this with you guys on the 9th whenever it's been a year since the last time I've done my measurements, because I just think that that would be kind of more beneficial to see what I look like then, you know, whenever it's been that full year cycle. Anyway, like I said, it's really hard for me to see these changes. I try not to beat myself up or be too hard on myself or think, oh my god, you need to start fasting even more and eating even less, because that's not true. My body's changing, but in good ways, and it's changing to be stronger. It's just really hard for me to comprehend, like I said, those changes in my body, because I'm afraid that in my mind I'm thinking they're bad, but in reality they're good, healthy gains. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here, pay attention to the road, go get that makeup stuff done, and I will talk to you guys later on today. So to be honest, I'm kind of more in a curvy fit jean now, which is interesting to me just because I've never really fit in a curvy fit jean and filled it out correctly before, if you know what I mean. because my waist is smaller and my hips are bigger, the curvy fit definitely is something that I can lean more towards whenever I try on pants, which is nice. But they're kind of a little harder to find sometimes. But I was able to pick up a couple of pairs of jeans today. Great sizes. Like, I'm so proud of myself for being able to still fit in this size. I've been maintaining my weight, my size for so long now that I don't have to like size up in jeans. I just kind of sometimes have to look for something that fits me around my thighs a little bit better, or stretches a little bit better around my thighs because of how my body is now, which is really interesting. But it's also really strange to me too, because I tend to pick up sizes that are still too big for me because I think that that is what I'm going to fit into. And then I try it on and I'm like, this is way too big. You know, I'm still picking up mediums whenever I can fit a small and things like that, where it just really blows my mind to think that 2.5 years ago I was wearing a 2XL or a 3XL in some of my clothes and an 18 in my jeans because of how big I was at that point in my life. It makes me happy to know that I've been able to change my health for the better and feel better about my body and what I wear and stuff like that, just because I know that struggle. It was something that I was quite ashamed of whenever I was bigger, because all my friends could shop in these little stores where the clothes were a lot smaller and stuff like that, and I don't have to worry about that. It's just a whole new lifestyle for me, which is strange. And you know, I'm always there to support everybody no matter what size they are, but I just feel happier with my body now than I did then. And I don't know, it's just a nice little feeling for me, I guess. But I'm on my way home now. I actually tried poke for the first time, or pokey, I'm not really sure how it's pronounced, but that's what we had for lunch. I got zucchini noodles with shrimp, spicy crab, cucumber, carrots, eel sauce, yum yum sauce, sesame seeds, tempura flakes, I think, some seaweed seeds, I don't know, like he put a bunch of stuff on it, and I added it into my calorie count for the day. I haven't snacked or anything since then, and I have like 991 calories left for the rest of the day, but I am feeling a little bit hungry now. I'm headed home. I'm going to snack, I think, really quick, and then jump on my treadmill, try to get in a little bit more steps, and then head over to Ian's parents' house for dinner tonight, and I'm not sure what we're having. So, you know, I'm trying to just get in those steps to be as healthy as possible. I would really love to take Bowser out for a walk tonight, so if I don't get in the walk on the treadmill, I can at least walk him around the neighborhood, and I have no idea if I'm even going to hit 750 calories today. I'm still 300 away from it, so we'll kind of have to see what happens by the end of the day. I'd love to hit my move goal again, but I'm also taking a rest day today because it's been a while since I've had a rest day. I worked out every day this past week, and I've hit that move goal every day, so I think my body does need a little bit more rest than what I keep pushing it to do, because I'm trying to, you know, maintain this super active, healthy lifestyle before my DEXA scan tomorrow. Like, one day is gonna matter if I don't hit the 750 calories or not. But anywho, I'm gonna let you guys go so I can pay attention to this road, and I will talk to you guys later on. Well guys, I have hit my exercise calorie count goal for 19 days straight now. I was way off on my timing in this vlog or last vlog. I can't remember when I told you guys I thought I was only at 13 or 14 days, but I hit 19 days today where I burned 750 calories a day. This has been my longest move streak, which is awesome because I've been super active, which is really good. It's nice to see that kind of progress, you know, and seeing how active I've been over the past 19 days, basically. So that's exciting. Tonight we went over to Ian's parents for dinner. She made lasagna. It was so good. I am a sucker for lasagna. It's my favorite food. We had lasagna, Caesar salad, and bread, and I cannot tell you guys how badly I wanted to eat all of the lasagna. But it was good. I had one serving, a little bit of salad. She also had carrots as well, so I had a couple of those. But I was pretty proud of myself because even though I wanted to go back for seconds as badly as I did, I knew that I didn't need to, and that I was full, and I was able to control that in the portion section of the whole meal, and didn't overeat. And I am under my calorie count again, which is awesome. I've been doing good. Like I said, even though I did the one meal a day on Friday, I feel good about what I've been doing. I think I'm a little bit more motivated and determined to stick to this, and I don't know if it's just because my DEXA scan's tomorrow or what it is, but I'm just really grateful that I've been able to be okay with what I've been doing recently. I'm really nervous for my scan tomorrow. It'll be 6 months since the last time I've had one done, so I'm kind of anxious to see what kind of progress I've made with my body. I'm really nervous just to see what it's at now. I really hope my body fat percentage didn't go up. I think that's one of my biggest fears I don't know why it would. It could be because I am doing more 4-3 fasting than every other day fasting again. But even so, 4-3 fasting just works better for me mentally, even though I still struggle on some days because I feel bad at overeating and stuff like that. But that's my own fault for overeating, not my fasting schedule, I guess. But anyway, I'm really nervous for tomorrow, but it'll be fine. Whatever happens tomorrow, I'm still me, I'm still human, I've still made great progress, and there's still so much more to be done. I'm gonna go ahead and sign out of this week's vlog. It's been a really good past 3 days, a really good small vacation, a really good weekend, and tomorrow we go into a new month. Kind of crazy. Can't believe we're already in March, and my wedding is this month, so I need to film some videos for you guys when I'm on my honeymoon because I won't be vlogging during that time period, you know. It'll be a me and the new hubby's time. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna finish up some things here in the office and go to bed. So I guess with all that being said, thank you so much for stopping by and watching this week's vlog. I really appreciate it, and I will catch you guys on the next one.